Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, it's finally 2020. I'm so grateful for this moment because by the grace of God we have finally entered a new year. And guys, we have to thank God for a second. Just take a moment right now that you are watching this. Take a moment to thank God, because after all, he still chose to grant us the grace to live, and that is an amazing thing. So guys, today's video is going to be all about 2019. The aftermath is going to be all about the fact that you are here but you don't feel that you are actually here. We're going to talk about all that stuff. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and join the VOD family. It's totally free to subscribe to the channel because we're all about unity here. We want the family to grow, so make sure you do that. And yeah, hit the bell button as well to be updated about every new video that I post. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. But today is like a transparent talk. Like, we're gonna talk with each other because I feel like this is important and this should be said. But before we start, let me sit comfy for this one, because we're gonna talk today and I have to tell you some things, and I have to tell you the fact that people really think that where they are, the place where they are, is not good, or like they want to be somewhere else. Maybe in your head you thought that you would be somewhere else. Obviously you are a human being and you have your thoughts about what is best for you, but God knows better than your best. Remember that now, always, and forever. That is not what we're going to focus on today. Today we're going to focus on the fact that we actually don't feel here, and I'm going to give you some reasons why. We people compare ourselves with other types of people. We people love to compare ourselves with people on social media, or with stuff that we see on social media, and everybody posts what he or she wants to post. So if they are maybe going out, they feel like posting that. Maybe someone else is a different person. Maybe when he or she is crying, she will post that because she loves to post that. It's like different for everyone else. Some people love to post pictures, for example. Some other people just don't love to post pictures. We are all different. So your 24 hours might be different from my 24 hours, because maybe I will spend my 24 hours, going to school, working on business and stuff like that. And you will maybe spend 24 hours like doing stuff for work, church and stuff like that. So everybody, his interests in a day are different. But I feel like we know that, but we don't understand that. You read Psalm 139, he made you beautiful, he made you wonderful, he made you unique, he made you just you. He made you unique in a type of way that no one else is like you. That's why we don't look like each other, and everybody has his different ways of doing things, his different ways of saying things, his different way of, liking some stuff or not liking some stuff. That's why we are all different. And I feel like we have to understand that we are different from each other. We have to really understand and accept that we are different from each other. We don't feel here. The place where we are in, we are not okay with that, because in our heads we compare ourselves to other people. We compare ourselves to what he or she is doing. Let's say somebody is preaching on a platform, or somebody is dancing, whatever gift that person has. Just imagine in your head right now that a person is preaching on a platform, and baby, you are sitting there and you're like, God, I could have been in that place. I could have stand in her shoes right now, but I'm just not there. And I'm just like, everything is falling apart. God, I don't understand. Maybe it is in the master plan of God for you that you are going to preach as well, but maybe that is not your time. And that's why I explained the fact that we are so different from each other. Before I was going to say this, the fact that she or he is preaching on that platform doesn't mean that you are not going to do it anymore. Your time is going to come, but maybe this is not your time. Where you are right now, that is okay. You're not too late, you're right on time. Right now, where I am, it's okay. Right now, where you are, you still love God. Right now, where you are, you still desire a relationship with God. Right now, where you are, you still have faith in Him, you still trust Him. That at the end is all going to work out for your good, because that is what the Word of God says. Everything is working out for our good. That is what I want to give to you today. Maybe it will take you 10 years. Maybe it will take you 5 years. Maybe it will take another person 10 days. But know that the destination, the plan that God has for you is different than the plan that God has for the other person. We can think and try to understand why that person is already there and we are not. But we can rather spend that time investing in ourselves, investing in our relationship with God, investing in the presence of God, than spending that time looking at that person, saying stuff like, oh, I'm not going to get there, saying stuff like, oh God, I just wish that I wasn't here. We can rather use that time to pray and to ask God to let us understand what place we are in. So right now, I just came here to tell you that the place where you are right now is okay. Maybe you didn't want to be here, maybe you did want to be somewhere else, but it is okay. As you are here, you are still doing the things of God. Make sure you continue to do that. Don't lose hope because a person in front of you, a person next to you, a person ahead of you is doing the same thing but faster. Continue to spend time in the presence of God. I also think that sometimes we are doubting the place that we are in, not only of comparison, but just because we want things to come so quick to us. It's like, when you ask someone, like, let's say, we want this as quick as when we go to, simple example, when we go to the candy shop and, you ask for the Twix candy bars and you just have to give the money to the woman behind the counter and she will give you the candy bars. We think that things come as quick as exchange. That is literally not how life works. For things in life, we have to work hard. Before you see someone preach, I'm not going to get into that, but it doesn't work like that. For the things of God, we have to work hard. But as I said, everything is working out for our good. Everything. So that means the ups, the downs. I watched the show once and they will turn, I don't know if you know it, but if I definitely see such a video, I'll put it down in the description box and you guys have to watch it. You have the canvas and then they will put it upside down and then they will start to draw. And the judges will look at them like, what are you doing? At the end of the show, they will turn it upside down, back like straight again. Painted someone like a celebrity or something like that, and then they will all be amazed and super shocked and stuff like that. Yes, the master plan is like that. When God was making the master plan, He knew. See God, thank you, Holy Spirit. See God as the one who is drawing and writing the master plan. And He not the fact that He has put it upside down, but the fact that He is drawing and the fact that we are looking at Him, or we are in the plan right now. We are the judges in this. We Christians, we are the judges in this story. We are looking at Him and we are talking like, God, we don't understand. God, we don't understand. As the man is continuously painting, he's continuously drawing. We are the ones that are continuously walking in that plan until the plan is done. When the painting is done, at the end, when the painting is done, we will understand it. We will be like, when we went through this, it made all sense. When we went through this, it made sense, and it was all working out for my good. So yeah, guys, that was basically what I wanted to tell you today. That where you are right now, it's okay. The fact that maybe 2019 was hard for you, or you had some hard times, doesn't mean that it's going to be the same this year. The fact that you made a plan for 2019 and 2018 and you couldn't finish all of it, or you stopped, you stopped achieving the goals that you really wanted to achieve because, you went through some hard times, this year is different. Maybe you made a new list, a new plan. It's all gonna work out. But right now where you are, it's good. You couldn't finish all of those things, but right now where you are, it's good. As I said, all things are always working out for your good. You might not understand now, but you will understand later. So make sure you embrace that. Today, make sure you embrace that. You really think about the fact that you are here and it's good. May God richly bless you for watching my video. Guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!